Hi everybody, I'm here with Buster today. He's been sick this week. He had an upper respiratory infection and I had to take him to the doctor, and he's doing much better now. He had a congested head and was sneezing and drippy nose, and he just didn't feel well, and he had lost, look at the camera baby, there. He's not too happy still. He's when we got to the vet, he usually weighs 11 pounds, and he only weighed 9 pounds. So that was a real loss for him. And he got a shot of Bactrim and a dual shot that was an appetite stimulant and a decongestant. Yes, I know. And he loves his nose itched because his sinuses are killing him. Look. But he's doing better. He's on amoxicillin, but he's still a bit logy, aren't you? Don't dig me, please. There. Well, say goodbye to the people. Tell them you're doing well, and you'll get better, won't you? Huh? He's such a good boy, but he looks sleepy. He's looking outside. There we go. Look right into that camera, fella. Tell him you feel better. Oh, so stressful just for me. Here, I'll get you down now. Just for me to take him to the vet. And I have some other animal-related things to mention to you today. Buster is getting better, thank God, but as we know, it's tough because he's 14, and you know, I just worry. Another thing I wanted to mention to you, that Michael Vick, the dog abuser of many, many dogs for years and years, is out of prison and was picked up by the Philadelphia Eagles. There is a number you can call if you feel strongly about them picking him up, and let your voice be made. Barb 622 is a subscriber and friend of mine. She saves mostly pit bulls from the ring, and she's been very successful and has brought a lot of them around. And she is just beside herself that this man is back playing football. I didn't realize he was a quarterback. And I was thinking, boy, I got to find out if they're in the same league as the Bills, because I wish Bruce Smith were still on the Bills and could just run and sack the shit out of that guy. But I intend to use the number, which will be over in the box, and call the Eagles on Monday and tell them I'm very disappointed in their actions. And it's been found that most people, especially children who abuse animals, are abusers of people when they grow up. And abusing an animal isn't that far from abusing a person. So, you know, this is really a serious thing. And and these people have done a great job with their public relations game, I want to call it. But I don't think he should be playing. I don't think he should be back to his old job at all. He committed a heinous crime in my mind, and he doesn't deserve it. So that number's there. If you want to call it, fine. If not, you do what you want. Another very sad animal happening, I guess. There's a girl named Kate from Texas. Her screen name is Aiko's mom, A-I-K-O. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Aiko was a Japanese Chin, and Kate has no family, and Aiko died over the weekend. Apparently this breed has a penchant for spinal injuries, and he had some slip discs, and he was in excruciating pain. And she loved this dog so much. He was her world. And the best thing for him was to put him down, and she did that. I'm also going to put her link over here. So if you pet lovers or people that have some sympathy would like to just send Kate a little message of support, I know she'd appreciate it. Like I said, she has no family and she is alone. And she's a very nice person. I've been prodding her to get a webcam so she could make some videos, but she hasn't felt up to it yet. That first step is a hard step. Project Runway came on the other night. I haven't done my first video yet. 16 of them. I mean, whew, that's going to be a lot of work, which I'm going to do next. And it was interesting. The people are very interesting, but I'll go into that on that video. Oh God, the funniest thing happened. Friday night, my girlfriend Carol and I went out for dinner at a place that we go very regularly, and we went there about 6:30, which is after the blue hairs crowd is out of there, you know, because a lot of elderly people eat there. But the food is delicious and it's very reasonable. We got our bill, and it had the total, then it had money taken off, negative, like, I don't know, $1.30 something, and, you know, for me and somebody, a small amount, under $1.50 each. Then she totaled it up, and I said, what the heck is this? So when the waitress came over, I said to her, what did you deduct this money for? She looked me straight in the eye, this young girl, and told me, oh, that's our senior citizen discount. They told me to give it to you guys. I was shocked. I mean, I'm all for saving some money, but I didn't think I looked like a senior citizen. So I asked, what's the age for the senior citizen? Because I thought if she says 65, I'm going to go berserk. And she said 55, and I thought, here I've taken such pride all these years that I looked younger than I really was. And so I didn't say anything, but my girlfriend laughed her ass off, but I was crushed that they would recognize me as 55. Or maybe they just gave it to us because we go there a lot. That's what I'm thinking. Last weekend was a busy weekend for me. As I said, I went out on Saturday night, and 2 of my friends came with me. We saw Steve's band play with Lou Graham's brother, and it was wonderful. I'm going to see if I can get a clip on the end of here. The video is not good. It's mostly black because it was dark in there. But the music is good. There's a small clip of Mexico on here, and I have a full clip of Hurts So Good. That's like 3 minutes, so I don't know how long I've talked. This doesn't tell me this thing, but that's okay. If I've got room for it, I'll put the big one on. You won't be able to identify anybody on it because, as I say, it was like pitch black in there. And there were only 13 people that showed up and a few people that were out in the patio where they could smoke. Because this place had not had their liquor license for like 2 years, and they finally got it, and it wasn't really advertised, not many people came out. I was disappointed, and I knew the fellows were disappointed too. Steve said it was okay. The music was wonderful. Just wonderful. And I felt badly for them because they are so good. And only 13 people. But they played right through to the end, and I stayed till the end, which is very unusual. I mean, I was ready to fall asleep, but my girlfriend was, one had left at 12:30. My other girlfriend was raring to go at 1:30, so she's a lot older than I am. What's that tell you? But I had a good time, so I'm going to stop talking here. Information, if you want it, is over on the bar. Do what you want, you know. That's my thing. You do what you want. And I'll try to put a little clip in here. I hope you enjoy the music because you can't see the people. Maybe you'll see the people another time. I'm certain you will. Everybody have a good day. Bye-bye.